cleaning up today. It's further away than school, right? Hurry up and get dressed so we won't be late. I think we're gonna get another confidant today.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to Shujin, right? I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Dude! This guy isn't even subtle. Look at all the people. Look at that woman with the selfie stick. Like, who's just like ignoring what is happening right now. Like, take that selfie stick and just beat him with it. Like, by God, woman. There is an underage student just being hit on by a literal slimy middle-aged man.
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Like I said...
At least now that people are like asking questions. You can hear them mumbling in the background.
Call me later. Sound like a plan?
Stop it.
I can't overlook this. Excuse me, would you like a punch to the face?
What do you want?
You're hurting her.
Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here.
Oh, I'm being friendly too. The fact that you haven't had your neck snapped is a sign of how nice I am.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
It's not your fault. Honestly, I want to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine now. It was pretty scary, though. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me?
You needed help. I couldn't look the other way.
I see. Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right? The cleanup?
You're heading to the cleanup? You're not even in...
Look at the time! I'm so sorry. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school.
Oh, okay. That's why you're not in.
We can talk more then if you'd like.
Don't notice the cat. So, no one ever just talks about the cat. The cat, it's not like Morgana isn't always visible. It's baffling no one's noticed. I noticed one of us...
Yo, what took you so long?
I noticed you, I noticed something wrong with this picture.
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Yeah.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
You know what? That's fair.
Ain't it normal? And
I just...
are you planning
I
on
was...
doing this cleanup in that outfit?
You know what? I was making fun of her for it, but after she said that, you know what? It makes sense. I rescind my earlier comment. I'm sorry.
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh,
Why is there always a line for women's
to be a girl.
bathrooms? It,
Such a
from what I've
nice
heard,
day.
it does.
Even the weather seems to be mocking us. Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
He's trying his best.
Kichijoji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey.
Is everyone just like grouping in this one spot?
Huh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
For some reason, Sojiro just comes out of nowhere and is like, oh, I see all of you are here.
You got it. In those clothes? Oh no, I'm in a difference.
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start
Fawning
prepping soon.
female students.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal.
As long as it's good your
See you all
snacks.
later.
I get that, but like in general, why is there always a line for women's restrooms? It's something I never got.
More like Dr. Popular. I'm sure the
Ooh,
fans will
sick
be even
burn!
better someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students
Hi. Hello. It's good to see you.
Please pick up all trash located in the area.
Ah, I see Haru too.
to your group. Once the cleanup
I mean, we
is
haven't met her
complete,
yet. I totally don't know her
miso
name.
soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
It is. This is another great example of find the protagonist. I mean, just look. I'm pretty sure that guy with the glasses near the front there is the exact same model as the guy next to him. 100%. Like, just look at them. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same. Are they twins? And then you have the one character who not only is shaded differently. I guess so. I don't know. I cannot say I've ever experienced that, so I'm not like an expert in this stuff. You can tell like the. It's.
Ooh, pork miso soup.
This game has a
That's what
really
Dr.
bad
Haruki's
case of
fan club is making.
pork
FYI,
miso
the
sounds
school
so
already
good.
assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh, really?
And none of us are gonna get
Announcements
into the
have been made.
group.
Please break into your groups and head to your
I
assigned
did.
areas.
You butchered the word.
All right, let's just get this over with as fast as possible, so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Oh, God, I'm hungry. Hi.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Dude,
Yeah. You mean the
it's
one with all the
been
crazy rumors?
months.
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
It's been months.
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Thank you, Yuri Lowenthal. You're trying your best to sound different, but we can still tell it's you.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
This game in
Or
general
this.
will make you hungry. They
Whoa,
always
awesome.
I had
They
no idea
always
you
talk
knew
about
that kind of
food.
stuff, Takamaki-san.
wait till you get to the
Make a
showtime.
wonderful wife.
Specifically,
Nah.
Ryuji's and Yusuke's.
Sweet, a wallet.
Anything in it?
That's still Yuri Lowenthal.
Whoa, yeah, shit ton.
You should technically turn that in.
Going splitsies on this?
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box? What? How was that weird?
Honestly, yeah.
Man, this park is trash. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
I mean, you could just assume. I honestly feel like kids are more likely to trash stuff than adults, because kids don't know better. If I'm being honest, adults. Also, this is apparently very uncommon in Japan. From what Ollie has told me, there's actually like very rarely any trash in the streets because they generally have more of a respect. There's not even like trash cans on the streets because it's considered impolite to like eat while walking or anything. It's usually the only people who would do something like that are punks, or according to anime, schoolgirls running late and really want their toast.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh?
Hello. Hi.
Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials
Aw.
for vaccines.
Huh. I didn't know that.
It's a-
Well, that sounds
Well,
like
that's a
an
real
awesome
thing.
way to bring
I never
more
heard that.
justice to the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Before I add
Gyro?
gyro to the pot.
Is that meant to be gyro or euro? Because both are spelled the same.
You're an amazing chef.
I do cook pretty often at home.
Euro.
Let me try this little technique here.
Why's the wind salty?
Did they just? Is he legit? Well, we got a new meme template, everybody. If you want to use that specific meme, but with Persona, there you go.
Sorry.
Just had to throw on pizzazz.
The cleanup is
Ruin the
officially
soup.
complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of
I will
each
be
group
honest.
Please come and get their teams.
It is the English word for it, but
So,
like
after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever
that.
they want,
Oh my god,
including getting the hell out of here.
that's Keith Silverstein. Okay, I get they had these voice actors in the booth already. Like it's clear they already had Keith Silverstein in the booth, but like you couldn't have made him sound different.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything.
It is the word. It's just like generally when you say, for the longest time, it's hard to explain.
It sure was a crappy time out there.
Because like in English, there's the word gyro, which is usually used, or like the suffix gyro, which is used for something like gyroscope, or
So,
there's
where are the
other
other
words
people
that
in
use
your group,
gyro. But then there's euro, which is how that's said, like when referring to the food. It's something different. Isn't it like, I don't know. I haven't had one in a while. I don't remember. They ditched me.
I see. I'm in pretty
I
much
don't
the
see
same
it. Honestly, I
situation.
could just be talking out my ass.
If it's all right with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
I'm down with it. Sure. I'm curious what the other answer.
Great.
Zavlaki.
Thanks for the food.
Honestly, that would be less confusing. I probably said that wrong too.
I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, it was nothing.
Sorry, but I'm not even finished.
I don't even know why there's an English
There's
word for it
one more
specifically.
issue I need to address.
It's like if we just had a
also
different
so
word for
sorry
like
for what
miso
happened
soup.
the other
There's no
day.
reason for it. About what?
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
I totally forgot about this, honestly.
This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student? Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Were you surprised?
I was, but I haven't paid it any real mind. I don't like gossip.
I like how we
or
don't
rumors
even
and
have her
like.
first
And I
name
know
yet.
this will sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe. It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. But
Yeah, I
all the
haven't
crimes
committed
I've
any
heard,
crimes that you can
burglary,
prove.
murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
Wait, what? What was that last one? Wait, what? I know that's a real thing, but why? I'm a high schooler. The other ones sound like something a high schooler could do. People really think I somehow got elephant tusks? I drive without a license too.
Even I can tell you're joking. Hmm? You know what? It just hit me. I haven't
know it's
introduced
super illegal.
myself yet.
Someone knocking at my door? I think someone's knocking at my door.
I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize. This was such a long time coming.
Finally,
but I hope we
get her
can get
full
along
name.
well.
So this is the person,
I believe you already learned from our meeting at
Balloon!
school that my
that was excessive.
What the hell just happened? Look.
It seems to be Shujin Academy Pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
Got it just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
We have a thing at our. I'm gonna go check my door real quick. Actually, you're right. We have a peephole on our door, so I don't usually ask, just because I usually just look through the peephole. It's also possible it's just a package. It was nothing. No one was at the door. I think I just heard. I think I was just hearing things. It's also possible one of my neighbors was doing something. It just sounded like I just heard like some weird clicking in the background. Yeah, he knocks. Huh? He barks whenever like I go to the door or something. Come here, buddy. You want to say hi? Come on.
I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi
He's right by the
Yoshizawa,
mic.
a first year.
That was impressive.
You mean that back
Bark?
there? Oh,
You want bark?
it was
Say
just
hi?
some basic gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics,
Say
huh?
hi.
Hey,
Say hi, everyone.
don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful?
Do you want to say hi?
I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
Nah, he doesn't wanna.
What's the matter, Senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here?
I want to learn your moves.
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so
Yes, I'm
happy.
definitely not trying to distract you from the cat. What was Morgana doing all day?
I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, of course.
Lately,
That's how this stuff seems to work.
I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
I think the cat's also just doing something. Sure. Sure you want my help?
Of course I am. I'm not looking for technical coaching so much as just lending me an ear from time to time.
I see. This sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
I'll have to look for the cat later. I don't know what she's up to. I hope I'm helpful to you.
Thank you.
I just want to finish. The stream might go for a decent chunk longer just because I want to get to the next day. We get it. Fast forward. Look, it's today. Okay, was telling me about gymnast really that important, dude?
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural
I just imagine, like,
be that you were trained by an expert in that field?
Specialty equipment. I just run around with like one of those ribbons that they use in gymnastic performances.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh, hey, I don't need to find the cat. She came to me. Hey, Maya. Hey, give me a little.
Shall become
You're out.
wings of rebellion that breaketh thy
Hello.
chains of captivity.
You wanna come say hi?
With the birth of the faith persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hi. Lafoy. This is a black card. But what could it mean?
Alright.
She's also the only person who only has 5 ranks.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information?
Yeah, sure.
It's shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's
No,
fine.
don't nuzzle the microphone, cat. You can meow if you want. Meow.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending
You probably here for a caller. Hi,
Please
little one.
do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the
No,
predetermined
don't
location
nuzzle
for
the mic.
disposal.
Nope, nope. Come here.
After
Come
that,
here.
we will be officially
Lie down.
releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard
Nope,
work.
don't nuzzle the mic.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished.
Come here.
We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's
Yeah, why
start
not?
with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
Here you are, little kitty. I trained with Kasumi. I think this raise... What? I forget what stat this raises. I could have sworn this raises a stat, but I guess not. No, don't nuzzle the mic! Cat, stop!
Hey!
All you have to do is not. Nope, stop.
Oh!
Alright, well, I'll change. Let's head out. We got 6 days to do stuff. Search no long. Leaving let's go out.
You got that?
Yeah, no, I'm under probation. She just wants a place to lay down. That's all she wants. Alright, we're gonna go to Shibuya.
Please consider what
There
I
have been
to
far
say.
too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, the mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. Oh, that's inside my throat. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. Like I said, this game makes you hungry. Somehow they still worked in beef bowls. I really want to do Gyudon. I might message Ollie about that. You have a lot of perseverance for a young man.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I think you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? This isn't weird at all. You're a student from Shujin Academy, It's nice to meet you. I'm Torinosuke Yoshida. I'm gonna go. I know that, like, technically it's his name. People call him Tora. I'm gonna call him Yoshi. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. Damn. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately. Hi, little one.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society have been blurred. I wonder what that translates to. Like the sign I'm holding up? That could say anything and I wouldn't know. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. Don't bump. You can't. Look, I know I said don't nuzzle the mic, but don't bump it with your butt either. Bad key. I'm kidding. You're a good kitty. You're just doing stupid things. You're just not smart. You're a very good kitty. You just want to nuzzle things. You can nuzzle Ollie's headphones. That's fine. They're kitty headphones. They're like you. However, even in this modern day and age, it's imperative that we act in the best interest of all. A world where it's acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young is only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Sometimes, like me, have our hands full taking care of ourselves. As a woman. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. No-name? He was in the Diet before. No, don't nuzzle the mic! Nothing's gonna change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He's even affiliated with a party. How about you leave matters in the state capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? I wonder if that's a real thing. Just go to your happy spot. That's fine. You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. He's just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all, save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what do you think of my speech? Hang on, one sec. Yeah, it'd be easier if I look up like this guy. Forgot what. I'm just prepping the social link, okay? Gotta make sure I said the right thing. Okay, it doesn't even matter here. Best interest of all?
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I am capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has different Oh, sorry. There's a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to these types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. This whole time, I've just been like
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
debating whether or not he's wearing gloves, or he's, or he just has really pale hands. We still don't have a confidant with him yet. God damn. Do I have to go back tomorrow? Hey, Ryuji.
Morning.
What's up? By the way, the exhibit's to the end of this week, huh? We did what we could, and now we have the results. Wanna head out? Sure, it's more and take a breather after some more work. I feel like I'd probably be weak if I play around too much. I probably should have said let's study, but he would have just shot that down in an instant.
Oh, yes.
I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dream of being a sailor. Ha! Sucks to be you. Oh, right. When people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force, for some reason they often end up getting romanticized. They're awesome, that's why. Now then, Boken.
What is the answer?
You know which peg-leg parrot telling the historical figure's appearance became visual shorthand for pirates? That would be good old John Silver.
This is it.
All of those were real pirates, though. That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver, a restaurant I will never eat at. A character from Treasure Island. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern view of our pirates. Fortunately, it's distant fiction. In terms of non-fictional pirates, well, Captain William Kidd made quite the name for himself, I'd say. See, Captain Kidd was mentioned. It would be interesting if they also mentioned Anne Bonny. I didn't read what the other name was. Are you familiar with the story of his execution? Very clear that he hid all his treasure in one place. I've heard that story before. I wonder what the... I bet no media will adapt that into some form of show and then never end it. Oh, he got right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk. Maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going.
He must really start to be able to answer a question like that. It wasn't Kid. I'm trying to think what. I have the case right here. It might say on the back. I'm checking something. I think I bumped the mic. Doesn't say. I was trying to remember what the pirate from Uncharted 4 was. Or who the pirate from Uncharted 4 was. And I can't remember. I don't think it was Kid, but I do think he was involved in that. The research seemed to indicate that he didn't actually have much. Still, several novels were written based on the legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kyushu where Kid's treasure is set to sleep.
Yep.
Kid's secret treasure, huh? Because of its actual work, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. Am I thinking of... Hang on. I have to know what pirate was in Uncharted 4. Hang on, let me hang on, I'm just seeing right now what's the treasure. Henry Avery was the one from but I think Captain Kidd was involved. I didn't think she would come. Oh, maybe she's skipping practice. I hate those events. All they do is make me dirty and tired. Next year, think they'll do it again next year? If they are, I'm definitely skipping. It wasn't even that bad. It was just picking up trash. Why did Goody Two-Shoes first year come along? The whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. God, she's just like a nice person. Oh yeah, I have a job. I totally forgot about that. Does Ryuji want to hang out today? It's not. The one time I actually was like, embarrassing. Takemi wants to hang out. Han wants to hang out. I think I can. Can I boost my thing with Takemi right now? I haven't seen her in a while.
Allergies are so annoying.
Okay.
I see.
I need to build. This is why I need to go to the red light district area. Oh, yeah, I should be doing that. That's right, I have a request. Faye looks really happy now. Is it because she's got a bunch of cats? I suppose. The person thinks it's a bit too much. No, she gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats. Hey, she might be talking about the kidnapping case. Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? I'm concerned too. I'm concerned about that household as well. She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure she was alright. It's very noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. Maybe there's a reason for it. Even so, I'm worried for the cats. I've even told the landlord about the situation at Aina-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. I know who? Huh? Her name? I'm not sure. I say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Just like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over to what we know so far. So this is what we learned from the mother and child. This Aina lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats are reacting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating around going. Might as well just keep looking around. Just looking for people we can listen in on. Probably near the houses, if anything. Alright, let's... Maybe... down here? There's so much pollen. We literally just ran through this big puff of pollen right there. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we listen to them. There has to be someone else we can listen in on. Hello? Would anyone like to tell me about the crazy cat lady? Crazy cat lady? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, hello. Have you been to Shibuya lately? Yes, I went to see a lot of workers exhibit. They were talking about Good Morning Japan. There's some scary accidents happening recently, so try to be careful. Oh, you're right. That one back in April was terrible. Hope that sort of thing won't happen again. Yeah, you're useless. Where are you, sir? Scanner here, Ada. The other one really did take him. A woman. Hey, you might be talking about the kidnapping case. Let's ask him for more information. Huh? Did you want to listen to the radio? About the cat. Ah yes, there's this woman who nags all the cats around here and calls him Snowball. A few people I know have been victims to the same thing. Probably up to the cat here. It's terrible. Sure is. It's one creepy lady. The brute calls all the cats a Snowball, even if they're not white. But I did get a name. It's Ryuko Aino. I asked for it when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. Police just treat cats like objects. These little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You gotta be careful too, since you're towing a cat around. No, the cat's suffering, but she's also hurting people too. The Anna household was one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's gotta be a target. Just because we don't want it to hide out. So now we got a target for that, so I can discuss it with everyone. Yeah, she was. Did you think that was a joke? Can I boost my stats with on still?
Oh yeah.
Nah, not right now.
Aw, that's too bad.
Let's see, maybe. Wonder what else I can do. I can go to a sports store. I didn't mean to go the Axis way. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what else I can do. I still need to build up my guts so I could do the Big Bang Challenge again. My guts is better now, so I might be able to beat it. No, it was an old woman. It was a crazy cat lady. Friendly reminder, there's a reason Amaya is not allowed to go outside, and stuff like this is why. Hello, kitty kitty. I'm gonna take the challenge again. My guts has gone up since last time, so hopefully I'll be able to do it.
Thank you very much. Now then.
How do you even fit that burger in your mouth? I like that everyone's just watching me do this. The burger's already cold.
Now then.
How dare they serve a cold burger? This is going on my Yelp review.
Oh man.
Wow, I need more knowledge to finish this. It's not even my guts. That's bad.
Wanna head back?
I'm hoping we go... I need to look up the red light area in Persona. One sec.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
Shinjuku is where I need to go.
Hey.
I'll get dragged into some weird mess if I want to. Now excuse me as I go talk to some strange old man. Finally, I think I can establish a confidant with him. There we go.
Please consider what I have to say.
Yes, yes, you say the same thing. Good idea. Right? You should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to be a politician. I'd love to help you, though. How should I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The
Feeling
next
called out.
generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
Jeez.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Well, it got them to stop bickering.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ah, God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
He's just...
Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
Or maybe do something like this again.
That was
just the way he kept saying
all
again.
in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic.
It sounds so
I went
childish.
through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain.
How old is
I
Tora
used
meant
to
to
be
be?
a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The
This
first
all
was
sounds
being
so
caught missing
childish.
a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Accused by nothing
Finally,
never say.
I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
2 of those sound like scandals. One sounds like speculation.
You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. Sounds like he's perfect to hang out with the fan thieves. However, he has conviction and he wants to change the world. But speaking skills could be useful to the fan thieves, so make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Your speech is... You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Have confidence in yourself. I always go to the people who are least likely to do anything. I have a right... My best friend is a runner with a broken leg.
Speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange,
Finally.
I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get
Sure.
started, shall we?
I made a deal with Yoshida. Alright, to the future! Back to the future. You have to think about... I want it to be known, this whole time, he's telling in great detail everything that's going on, but he is not...
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a
he's
student
not
can
giving
manage this
names.
alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you.
You're making a lot of assumptions here.
Isn't that right?
Like, you're making a lot of really, really baseless accusations. Plain and simple. I'm a high schooler. I'm a second year. You really assume I can't write a paper? And to be fair, I didn't even write any of these. Like, she's like, you needed an adult to help you make these calling cards. I have no involvement with the calling cards. That's all Ryuji. He writes these. And she's like, so Ryuji is one of them. And it just goes, and then Kira here just goes, fuck. But she's assuming a lot about me. She's really assuming I acted on my
dream
own.
of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Oh wait, time for a call. You! I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech coaches from this point on. Should be willing to stick around to hear it. The correct answer should be, of course. Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you got the time.
Well then, I shall
That's all I
see you
wanted to
again
say. Now, be careful on your way home. Only a couple more days before legal action is taken against me. Yeah. Achoo!
Sorry.
So, come on then. You have to make some kind of excuse for me. No one even cared. Today's headlines are: boy posts nude chef selfie. While Doug Burger claims to have fired employee in question, those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. It should be unsafe, crime rising, police are issuing warnings for people to beware of scams. Hotspots in Tokyo, tickets available, until June 5th. It's almost June 5th. This week, we'll see. I'm just trying to get to June 5th. This stream is going way longer than most streams just because I'm trying to get to this day. I bet it's affecting mementos too. Alright, Ryuji actually wants to hang out today. Let's see.
What's up?
Oh yeah, it's got some ramen. Let's hang out with Ryuji. Glad I hung out with him the other day. It's kind of far, but still worth it. Flavor's out of this world. I gotta find my cheat sheet for Ryuji. I think it's the first one I have. Nope, it is not. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Where's my cheat sheet? There it is. I have so many of these up. Anyway, it's in Okikubo? I think that's how it's pronounced. So let's take a train over there. Goddamn, it really is far. With smacking good ramen, old style soy broth is worth the long wait in line. Oh, that sounds so good. And also invite people who may enjoy eating ramen to hang out with you there. So, Ryuji. I can invite Ryuji. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my face. See, that's a phrasing moment. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Like soup, like this really gets your body going after, again after a good run, you know? Used to come all the way out here after practicing. Guess that's in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times. For some reason, it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was pulling up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. Can't use any school gear either, so just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though I don't want to end up like me. But you're doing great. You know, you're right. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with you guys. It's so freaking cool. Ryuji, back up. I can literally smell the ramen right now, and I can't smell. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
It's very important to learn Ryuji's abilities because he has one that's very important. Hope there's something I can do to help those tracks. And by important, I mean broken and game-changing. They'll probably mess him up if I tried to butt in. Now I want ramen. I just want to eat. Yeah, we'll still find a new spot for our training. I think about no slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
Hey, dude. How do we get access to Shinjuku?
Ah, you're back.
I assume you're curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. No, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. There's no point if you don't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there's been no palpable progress. These only targets themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. He's gotta get from out himself. What the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just wait and try waiting a little longer.
Hey, hey!
Um.
Oh!
Oh, Friday and Saturday evenings. Alright, fair enough. I thought I'd try giving her a call. Alright, so it should be... What I'm looking for is starts on June 18th. Do you see news about Wild Duck Burger? Something like that happened makes me not want to eat there ever. There's no excuse for it. Besides, that guy said he doesn't remember doing it, right? He doesn't feel bad about it at all. Thank you, the curry was delicious. I guess we'll go out.
You got that?
Yeah, no, under probation. Don't do something stupid. Anyone I can hang out with? I go with Mishima. Hang out with Mishima. Where is he? No, hang out with Mishima much.
My nose is
I think he's
all
still
itchy.
rank 1. My pollen is really bad this year. You okay, Bo? Seriously, look like Grim if you had those algae map. Okay, yeah, I get it. I feel like you just think I'm a criminal. I am, but I don't like you saying it. Alright, which one's Mishima? That's for Yuji. That should be Mishima then. Oh, that's on. God, I need to scroll back up on these. Okay, this one's Mishima. Yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? Yes, I will hang out with him. How's that sound to you? Don't stop saying diner. I'm hungry already. Stop. I want food.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some So you're setting me up on a date. Althea is supposed to have some special ladies, right? Great idea, I guess. I'm not taking... Can't say I'm taking it. Yeah, you guys still goes hard if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do this.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it would be fun to do an in-person meetup. That reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto a fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill beans, okay? Let's tell them the truth. I'm the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You'll get us more laid. I mean, what? Well, I want to. No one's as good as keeping a secret as I am. Let's err on the side of caution here. Fair enough. Either way, you should be excited about this. Meeting with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. But to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I have! I live with them. Wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research about, though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. So he has the same intention as me. See, again, just say I'm the leader. It'll go well. It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's me. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About a meetup. You're still at home? What about your friend? Oh, yeah, No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train outside? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? No, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Mishima was the person who wanted to, get a maid service for research. Maybe next time. So both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. It's kind of hard to meet someone you met online in person. in all honesty, having done it. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. It's not your fault. Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
For all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. I'm trying to find more, increasing experience from battle. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Right. That's fair. But to be fair, both of these, they both lived in Tokyo, and as we just saw, they were in Shibuya and then bailed. It's supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? You know, in all fairness, you don't technically know that we are the Phantom Thieves. Like, we're not the Phantom Thieves. Stop saying that. Shut up. Oh, Boat, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People usually use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when what they club it. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear the opinions on the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, sure, that's why. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right, I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have met some really hot gotten some really valuable information. Dude, stop trying to hide it, you're bad. Alright, let's get back to I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya. Try and steal it, asshats. That was one of the comments. Hi!
Ask you something.
Ask away. Feel free to ask whatever.
Did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
He grew a conscience?
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Alright, see you later at school when you inevitably go back to stalking me. It's a good thing you're bad at it.
Well then.
Okay, yeah, I get it. It's probably affecting mementos. It's not even anyone on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out that was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. So it has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. Meantime, I'll see if we do a little more research too. Alright, might as well investigate the school.
Hey.
Look, we'll talk about the other... I don't want to go training in mementos right now. I want to actually just do day-to-day stuff. You're a reporter. I'm investigating Yoshizawa-san now, but like the woman says, she really has her act together. Uncertainties were exempt from cleaning, but she volunteered because she didn't want to be treated differently. How noble. Yeah, it is. I think she respected as both an athlete and a student. You know, maybe you should follow her example. People probably stop being suspicious of you. Fuck you! I've literally done nothing wrong! Ikasugi-kun, are you free after this? Let's go hang out in Shibuya with everyone. Sorry, but I've been too tired lately. I feel like somebody's watching me. You don't see her? I found this hand-knit scarf on my desk, but it's almost summer. Am I being pranked? Oh, that's so creepy. It sounds like a stalker. Better talk to a teacher if it gets any worse. That'll develop more later. You bitch. That's my Ikasugi-kun. Are you one of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? What are you doing with someone else's man? Burn, trampy bitch. Burn and bleed in a blood storm. I'll never, ever let anyone else have him. Ikasugi-kun belongs to me. Only me. What is it? Japan really likes the yandere trope. Like, This is just like a brief side mission they still work a yandere in. Well, let's go find... Let's go see if we can find some information about this guy who's pulling the strings. I might be able to find some out front of the school. There's always students there talking. Forgot to apply for the mock exams. Are you going to take any? Only nerds worry about those. Not taking tests that I don't have to take. I didn't take any mock exams when I was in school. Mostly because you have to pay for them, and I thought that was stupid.
Hey, hey!
Yep, let's go find the mastermind. I bet it's this guy. I bet it's this. You sure about that? I can't imagine you want to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me believe people try, Sakota. You really do all that on your own? You really want me to show you this to teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you on Duke phone for the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakota tapes. He'll be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it. So big jerks pulling strings all along. Gotta do something about this. You got a name? I just like doing a bunch of these all at once because it's A, good experience, and B, it's just easier. For right now, let's figure out what we want to do. Like I said, I could go hang out with Tsukemi, but... Oh, I can go return that book I read. I just realized that.
What would you like?
I want to get the speed reader. Read to be a kind... this will improve my gentle. Yeah, of course you'd find it interesting, because that's your persona. Convenient that all the books they have are relating to our personas. Alright. There's not much I can do during the day, so I might as well go hang out with Tsukemi. If it boosts my stats a bit with her and makes it so that next time I see her I can,
Allergies are so annoying.
I can do stuff with her. Let's do a clinical trial. Besides, I have a thing, so it boosts with her. So I might as well hang out with her. Yeah, let's invite her. Let's invite, she was talking about Park, right? Plus, I love her outfit that's not the... I just love this outfit a little bit better. It's the same outfit, but I think the black jacket looks nicer. Conditions are perfect for gathering gear outside the clinic. This should also help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as change in the environment. Well then, shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go for a swim in that lake. I have several questions. I'm like legit concerned. Only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having to take any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
How about, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers to do. Not kidding this time.
I'm grateful.
Well done. Thanks for your cooperation. Oh.
Ah, you're back.
It's Thursday, so I won't be able to interact with, until tomorrow. Let's see. Can I I don't want to go working tonight. Iwa is not available yet. Silvio's not going to. I might as well work on the confidants that.
You got time right now?
I'm going to help them out. Might as well.
Alright then.
Don't worry. We will grow our bond with her more. Something useful to him. For a sweet tooth, for a young man at heart, for a traditional. I don't have anything wrong. I should have bought something. I was hoping that I could make our bond grow stronger, but guess not. 2 more days. Oh, thank God I got a book. Man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice. Make sure to pay extra close attention until how totally awesome Zoro is. I think he's playing favorites.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? I actually tend to read standing up when I'm doing stuff like this. If I was on when I took the bus, I tend to read a lot more. And I would actually read standing up sometimes if I was on the bus.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. Changing my lesson today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. Suggest you listen carefully, but don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't lie. No slacking off. Weird. She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off is a little odd too. Wait a second. So what you meant by ditch class? I thought she let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Oh hey. Well, I can pay attention and get... But I could also finish my book. I picked the perfect day to pick up this book.
Yep.
That was really convenient. I also like how I put my thing up, like, in a totally not suspicious way. That was totally not suspicious at all. Yeah, we can actually talk. We can actually spend some time with her today. I think that's what I'll do. You found? Oh, hey. I found a great place. I want probably as much as I want now. It's kind of sunny, but you want to go check it out? Yeah, let's have our bond with Ryuji grow. Oh, we're unlocking the gym. God, there's so many. Alright, here we are. Protein Lovers Gym. Protein! It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or anything. Equipment's kinda crap, we've got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even with a pool, even without a pool or a hot tub. If I did have a pool or hot tub. Yeah, you bring your stuff. Protein powder? Oh yeah, man. You want to beef up, you got... Wait, that ain't it. Talking about spare undies. Getting back into your suede clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine. He has a point. Like, you should always bring spare clothes after like a workout session. Now we can go to the sports gym. That sounds like something I'd call it as a joke. Phew. My phone's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
Ikeda-senpai, what's bonking? That sounds inappropriate. Bonking? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? You've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Don't you? And you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? Doesn't that still mean you're a senpai to him, though? Huh, hadn't seen him before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. So, which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You think I will quit entirely after what happens? About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write you a letter of rec, right? You were still just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. He was just his excuse not to. Honestly, I enjoy where I am now. Track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I always regret not doing more to protect you guys. But I had some good news recently. The Shujin track team's been being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them that they want to try starting up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. This guy as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, they're going to get get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Oh, that Yamauchi? Yamauchi? Yep, the one who's basically Kamoshida's lapdog. But he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to him? I'm sure you could use some with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Nah, not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe one like that's gonna be advising the track team. This isn't teach PE. He's gonna be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Cool. I forget what rank his like broken ability is. Let me see. It's rank 7. Ooh, it's actually super close. That's only 2 more. And it's so broken. It's gonna change the whole way. I didn't get till the end of the game, and like by God, you should really get it as soon as possible. It's broken. Let's get home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
There's a way to get level 10 with all the confidants, and that's why I've been going so hard on it, because I want to get as many of the confidants to level 10 as possible. Yo, what's bonking? It's not gonna catch on, dude. About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about that track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But, I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. When I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. Might as well hang out with Takemi after Takemi today in the evening. Not Takemi. Hello, Master. Kawakami, I mean. Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I'd ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Sure. I'm losing so much money. What? Really? You request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. It's a good thing Sojiro doesn't question that my maid teacher comes by so often. I love clean, shabby, I mean sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. Thanks. I guess. You did call it shabby, so I don't know how I feel about this. I already lost her confidant thing, god damn it. I have so many of these. Which one's hers? Friendly reminder, this is the actual pain of cheating. I can't find it. Did it close? That's Ryuji's. That's Takemi's. That's Sojiro's. Did it close? It did close. Wait, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Okay, I found hers. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. Aw, Master, even though your room is so messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. So, what did this have to do with me ordering you? I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. Today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. It's no time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feel a lot of strays around my house. I'm surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You asked. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Yeah, that's never stopped anyone who's played this game. Besides, I'm not trying to get too involved with my students, so... I just need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. You can sleep the whole time you're here if you want. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service, but let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know...
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? I have 50,000. Wait, never mind. Oh, my students would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting on services like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. You're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. Again, that didn't stop a lot of people who played this game. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're high school after all. It does boost my arcanas each time for the Velvet Room. 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
He sounded confused. Okay. Don't know what any of that shit was about. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. Now you've got the right idea. Still gotta hit my quota for the week. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this will drive me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! I feel so sorry for her.
We're getting started.
It's been getting human lately, huh? There's so much in this game. I just want to get to... I literally just want to get to the 5th so I can end this. But it sounds like these that you've got to push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, I was born anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I look that suspicious?
Yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks... Have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? Actually, yeah. That's it. That was... And if you want more stuff, go watch our Danganronpa series. If you want more information on that. That thought process is totally normal. It's not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses, Boatcon? What do you think the name of this phenomenon is? Well, it's clearly named after my favorite video game. I'm kidding. This is my favorite video game.
Right.
My favorite first-person shooter, though. Great, I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet. They must be scary. Stuff like that. Or, this guy's a transfer student, so that means he's a protagonist. Why is it always transfer students? Yeah, I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
It's really smart to be able to answer questions like that. My knowledge gonna go up? It'd be nice if it did. Nah. I think when you give people a chance to find themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it's a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. But Lady Ann looks perfect, and she is perfect. Down, cat. Oh, it's raining today. Alright. No messages today. Let's see, any confidants want to hang out today? Looks like it's just on. I think I'm gonna study because... I'm gonna head to the library. Having played Persona 4, I cannot say how much of a godsend something as simple as a map is. Like a little mini-map for these areas. First off, I should return the book since I finished it.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. How do I get Speed Reader?
Here.
I need to know how. This one's about Carmen. This is the last one. I need to go buy books. Yeah, let's study.
Nice.
Is that true? You're able to focus more when studying in bad weather? I've never heard of that until this game.
Oh. Yep.
The first Metroid didn't have a map, and it's honestly like crazy to me that a game like that didn't. It's very important that games have maps. I think it came out after Legend of Zelda, but I know it wasn't developed by the same people.
Wow.
So I think Miyamoto was the lead on Zelda, but if I remember correctly, it was Gunpei Yokoi who led Metroid. So that explains why they had different like design aesthetics.
Want to head back?
Well, it's good to study on a rainy day. Let's see, we getting messages?
Ah, you're back.
Apparently, yeah. That's been small. Monterey must have had this change of heart by now, right? I'm sure he'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charge us with anything, yeah? But won't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts about tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? That's right. Where's Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. Seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Luckily the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. So we just gotta wait then. Let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Let's hope. Crossword puzzle? Nope. Is my bond finally gonna grow with Sergio?
Right now?
Nah. I could go.
Next time then.
He's the Hierophant, right? Yeah, he's the Hierophant. I think. You know what I'm actually gonna go do real quick?
Now listen up.
I have a plan. It might not be the best plan. Did you see why again? Yeah. Still don't have the guts. Can I just warp to the Velvet Room? Yeah, I can. Man, to the Velvet Room real quick. I'm gonna get kicked in the ass. Kick! I just generally like that animation better. It's just funnier. So, I have a plan.
You'd like to read read here.
So we're gonna sort by Arcana. Top of the list, and we're gonna find a Hierophant. We'll buy the cheapest one. We're just gonna buy a bear.
Is this what you want?
Actually, I just remembered something real quick. Before we do that,
The inmate needs some modification, huh?
I didn't mean to do the electric chair. I meant to do the group guillotine. You want to get Florus?
A strong persona indeed.
That's so much, but I'll do it. I'll do it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
What was the... We need Tarokaja, right? I'll do Mighty Gaze. Alright, where is the one for... Here we go. Strength Confidant, rank 3. Florus with Tarokaja. So let's get Tarokaja first so we don't forget it. This one's the Devil Arcana. Let's get Moragi because I just got a thing for that. One foe. Is there anything? Decreases chance of being hit by a critical. That's actually pretty helpful. I'll do that. And we'll do IHA.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Now for a read.
Now I'm just gonna get Hierophant Persona. But I'll show this to Caroline and Justine. They'll be like, "Oh, wow, you got the thing we're looking for." And then the next one, we're going to need to be at least level 21. I'm going to go into the compendium real quick, so I can buy the, so I can get a Hierophant Persona. Here we go. Let's just get Barrett, because it's the cheapest one. I just spent a lot of money. Okay. And now, before we leave, I still have business here, so let's talk to these two.
Do you need something? Now. Oh. Indeed.
Cool.
See?
You better.
You can do it.
You're better than I thought, mate. I was thinking you just give up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? I understand. Just agree with them. That's what they like. That's a fine attitude to have. Talk's cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. I've got to say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? That task this year, well, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. I'm not the one who wrote it. I've always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, this is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet! You don't need to say that! But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I have not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Is something wrong?
Shut up!
Shut up! Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your task, mate. Caroline, we should consult with our master about... Should we consult with the master about this? She's like just looking at him as like, no. All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate. Got that? I just asked if things were alright. Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you further fulfill your tasks. Only ask that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. I'm befriending my captors. Leave persona to learn an attribute resistance.
Alright.
Ooh, that's really good. I might do that. To lockdown, train to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona will grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to this, it's what is it, Justine?
Now.
The next task is... Ego's not paying attention. He doesn't care.
Well.
This has nothing to do with him. This is their thing. Please bring us a phoenix with cancer. Alright.
Now.
So, that's about everything I want to do here. So I got what I came here for. Let's go hang out with Sojiro. Alright, back to Sojiro. I should go home. Alright. Hopefully this will allow us to...
Got time right now?
no reason not to.
Alright then.
I need to go to the bookshop in Shibuya. I did just as he told me. I don't have anything useful to him. I need to buy stuff.
Thanks.
I forgot to buy things for him. I'll do that next time. Yeah, right, lol. Alright. Time for the big day.
What's up with that old geezer?
You know, they talk about how he's a famous artist, but honestly, the fact that that's the first line is great.
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work.
Is it really plagiarism?
I've tainted this country's art world, and even Sayuri.
It's actually not plagiarism, because plagiarism implies you copied it, but this is just plain stealing.
Apologize to everyone for what
That's an ugly cry face.
He's crying way too much.
Shut up!
From the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own.
Neat.
Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud.
Damn.
This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age.
They took him specifically to hospital.
State that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to
They
be
took him
nice
to a
a
hospital
geezer
just
like
for his
that.
age.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Suspects in what?
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Pleasant boy.
Phantom thieves again.
I feel like we rarely ever get to see in her that outfit, and it was great. I love it.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
But he's just like, what? Do you want me to stop talking about the Phantom Thieves?
Attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Why?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
I also like how he said
That monotonous
specifically that
acting
they're,
pose never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
yes. You want some tea?
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
You are always so
It's still
suspicious.
light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
They're cops. They're technically
Don't
doing
go
their
making
jobs.
stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on,
That's all we
we
do.
need to be even more
We're
cautious than
thieves
before.
and
Look at
liars.
us. Right after the second thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, that was his shadow.
I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen.
I'm
after
really
all.
fascinated what's going on in that screen in the background. I've been looking at that this whole time. Like, what is going on there? What am I looking at?
What are you gonna do now?
I think it's like meant to be like some sort of rock.
I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
I mean, you've seen his paintings. They're really good.
Would do as well.
Really, dude?
What?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
You could also stay with me. I think Sojiro will be fine with having one more lowlife sleeping on his couch.
For the time being, we should wait and see.
It does look like a music video, but it's weird, right? Like occasionally you see strings, but you can't like quite make it out.
Anyway,
there's definitely like a guitar though. That's all I can tell.
Target, okay? We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
All right.
It might be a reference to something. And none of us noticed that. And then I just stopped for a second. I was like, does my stalker follow me again? Nah, I don't think so. That's true.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yeah.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it how you will. I'm telling you the truth.
The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear.
All the names are made up, so when I said Ryuji earlier, just ignore
tell me
that.
About this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your
I imagine
position.
he's just calling them.
The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So
you should have told. You should have told her that one of your accomplices was Madarame's pupil.
Fine.
Idiot.
There's still much
I imagine, like, as she's questioning him, he's calling them Skull, Fox, Panther, and Mona.
Things like the Phantom
Or
Thieves
Cat.
saved me too, or
I mean, he did just straight up say.
For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Well, it all started when we went to the metaverse. Like, I've been what? Are you really shocked by how this is playing out so far? Hey, there's the painted backgrounds again. The painted backgrounds always throw me off. I've been looking for more of them, though. Because they throw me off.
First, Kamoshida
because you realize it's just 3D models against 2D painted backgrounds. And it's very the models definitely stand out more once you realize that.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now
she's a prosecutor.
Worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor.
Don't the prosecution tend to work together with the police, especially in Japan? Maybe I'm just like thinking Ace Attorney. I know that the prosecution and I mean the prosecution and police work together a lot in America too.
Thank you, sir.
But I believe they work together more so in Japan. I believe sometimes prosecutors are actually allowed to help with investigations. I think lawyers are allowed to do their own investigations.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country.
Is that the voice of a bro?
This situation must be approached with the
It's weird thinking that he sounds both like.
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can.
I have to think that this is both Hawkmoth and Mondo, because it's like I think at the same time I'm hearing the voice of a dick and a bro. My emotions are so confused. Oh. Looks like you guys text me. I think you're getting them too. Let's go just check our text messages together, as we always do. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for you making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We count on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. You have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. You're such a nice guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? Yeah.
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot they expired today, so do you want to go right now? Yuji, didn't we finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play 2, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. To be fair, the cat did pick a lock, so... If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's head to this darts lounge, or whatever it is. Either way, Ryuji. Yeah! Hell yeah, I'm on it! Alright, this place is in Kichijoji, so we just gotta take the train first. We've never been there.
Oh.
What, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there.
Go.
It's just one step away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inagami line first. Finally, a new area. I think this is a new shop area too, where there's like new stuff, and I think even a couple confidants.
Hey.
These stairs take you to the Inagami line. This is the way to Kichijoji. I'm getting excited. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, this is a new area.
Alright.
Now,
we're into an area that's
outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Oh no, what is it, like 200 yen? God damn it. Sometimes I can just like see the goddamn future. Alright. Shouldn't we just buy a better pass? Those two. We're being heavily stocked today. Kichijoji downtown area. Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I really know. Seems interesting.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? Aunt's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. 200 yen, that's $2. I mean, if you don't have that, like, what's wrong with you? I think Darts Lounge is one block up from the main street. But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other shops on the way. I don't feel like checking out any other shops right now. We're just gonna go to the Darts Lounge. I can't turn the camera. I can talk to her, though. Bye. What a coincidence. Yeah. Nice seeing you here. Are you going to the Darts Lounge too? Just imagine he said that. He's like, are you going to the Darts Lounge too? And she's just like, yeah, I'm going there. I remember there's a lot of stuff here, but I always forgot to do that. Like, there's a jazz club here. There's... Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
Nearest shop matches what's on the free tickets. Penguin Sniper. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh. Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not to be tanking literally. I think it's just meant to be black and white sniper. Still, if you come up with a good name. Well, whatever. Let's check it out. What's this Magatama? Stonion. Has a Magatama, by the way. I think that's what those are called. Oh, it's billiards too. Oh, here. This is the place. Man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Trying to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You gotta tell me that. So, what's the plan? You want inside? Yeah, let's go. This will probably be the last thing we do. Because I imagine after this, it'll probably be like, let's go to sleep.
Alright, bull! That's a new high score!
Damn. Bull.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score?
This game, fun fact, Persona is actually how I learned to play
Both
darts.
start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be
I actually want to get a
calculate
dartboard,
your
but
score
Ollie
properly
says
while
we
making
can't.
Sure you hit the right numbers on the
She
board.
said, like, she wanted to get like a
This game seems like
magnetic
it takes
one.
a lot of concentration.
She says she has some story about it, but she never wants to tell me the story.
1 point. Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
He's really interested in
I
the
was
wall.
just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off
She doesn't
the
want a
bat.
magnetic one.
Man, talk about
She
an
says there's
exciting
some
opening.
thing where she just doesn't want. She has something against dartboards in general, but she won't tell the story.
Here
She
goes.
says she's saving it
Don't
for something.
underestimate an ex-athlete.
You were a runner, not like you didn't throw anything.
Hell yeah, triple 20.
Fun fact: Bullseye actually isn't the
Such a tiny spot.
best spot. It's actually a
Quite
triple 20.
impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
However, it is very impressive to hit triple 20. To hit triple bullseye, to do a hat. I think it's referred to as a
Really focused for this last
as a hat trick if you do that.
Woo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This boosts our... I remember I always wanted to come here with every person we had. Because it boosts your baton pass abilities. I remember now. Yeah, I remember this. So you want... I remember I did this a lot, and I was like, I don't remember...
Guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is
I remember I
just a
thought... When I was remembering what this was, I honestly was thinking it might have been a waste. Because I was like, oh, is this... Did I just do this to build connections? It seems like a odd way to do it. And then I realized, oh, right, the baton pass.
Keep practicing together here. Oh, let's invite everybody next time.
Really should.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Strike can also just mean hitting something.
Ooh, what's that?
It's called pool, Ryuji. Billiards.
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can
I
come
want to
back
get
and play.
I want to
later.
get a billiards table, but I just don't
and
have room in
forget,
my house.
We got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right?
He said that. Okay, I get it. It costs money, but it sounded like a mugging.
Thanks for hanging
I
out.
feel like I'm being blackmailed by Morgana. Next time you'll have to pay up. Is my cat like blackmailing me?
Hey.
You can transfer the lines to Shibuya, right? I heard the customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. They'll just have to be a target. Got it? Oh, it's really gotten damn safe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? We don't have... Well, they're still expensive. That's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get one of those alternating tables. Those are really only... Oh, you mean like one of the tabletop ones. I thought you meant like one, just a smaller table. Don't worry, Gravy. Worst comes to worst, I got your back. Besides, there's certain delicious smells on that street that bears investigating. Oh, another thing. Apparently this old man has been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say one wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says he did, and then sues for the damages. So he's like a con artist, like a conflict artist. That's ridiculous. That's literally what happened to me. I agree, we can't let this guy go unchecked. The only problem is knowing that he's an old troll maker isn't enough to guess a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. Man, should it sound like a problem? If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's head to the Harmony and check out his Harmony Alley. Cool. That's another request I'll have to do. Oh, someone. Oh, I can go. Yeah, I should go hang out with. We'll let this be the last thing. We'll go hang out with Yoshida. And then like, I'll save and that'll end.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you glean something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? Well, I'll improve my speech. Ha, so you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. See, this is why I need to improve my speech. Now that's one more question. What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, I don't ever forget that. Oh, what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
I had to give you some advice. Well, it's been so long I know a timer went off. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? What is the foundation of a great speech? You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never go up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. It's the same thing. I just need to do it twice. It just shows how long the stream is going on. It's not like a time-sensitive thing. It's just I just need to do it. It wasn't anything. It's not anything too important, but I'll be sure to do it right after the stream ends. The stream did go longer than I needed it to. I can ask for more money during negotiations now. Get that out of here, no good Torah. No good Torah. They're right. I am no good. My apologies. We're done for today. That increased my charm. Neat. I need something to drink after this stream. My throat's getting sore. Because I've been talking so much. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. Today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Do you take anything useful from it? Change my whole outlook. Oh, really? Wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if it helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Alright. We're not gonna do anything after today. We're gonna... Oh yeah, our points went up. People really believe this, Lamau. What about the pupils? See the news? About the Concord for the Phanthees, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? Who the Phanthees actually exist? Hey, we switched into our summer uniform. It's so gross and humid. The latest train news today's headlines are Hotspots Tokyo, Penguin Sniper Kichijoji, What's a payment step, you ask? A zoo, a pet shop, a train lounge for darts and billiards. We already went there, so I don't care. Huh. It's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. A lot of shots of Kichi Joji, so we'll check him out another time. After school today, I'll save and we'll probably get end the stream. Well, way longer than I intended.
Morning.
Ryuji, you're now in your summer uniform. The sponsor Mario's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Because they're checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. It's because you're still in your... Oh shit. I'm finally starting to be popular with all the fly hunt... Oh no. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change. You going ahead. Ryuji would be the one to make that mistake. To be fair, I do that too. I would 100% do that because I don't think about it. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Wait, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all that artwork he's stolen? Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person's behind all of this. The news in this morning said a group called the Phantom Bros are the one behind the cards. I always forget I do that, but I forgot I called them that. But god, it's funny every time. Also, I think the stalker just ran by. And they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? God, made it. Ugh, spending the first day of morning was a bad idea. I like how all he did was change his shirts and take off his jacket. Yep, that's definitely my personal best by a lot. Because, friendly reminder, from what I've been told, because Ollie briefly took part in the Japanese school system when she was visiting Japan, they're very strict about their uniforms. You wouldn't be able to get away with what Ryuji is wearing. Hi, Makoto.
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down.
It's just they're strict about their uniforms. So, like, you see how, like, I'm wearing the same thing as every other, student. It's more likely that...
didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
It's just more likely Ryuji would get in trouble if he did this. I mean, he is meant to be a bit of a delinquent.
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
That's why we pretend our teachers aren't terrible.
This investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your time to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
I don't know if you'd be allowed. I don't know, like, how strict Japanese schools are about that stuff.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
The board in the background.
Possibly apologize for what I've done. Oh.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
An's looking as adorable as
I
ever.
looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't it draw more?
Turning into a good student stand out more?
Honest, that's what I was gonna say. Honestly.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show.
Maybe there'll be actresses there.
I would love to go to a TV station.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
Nah, I think
I'm gonna head back.
he's not doing this because the actress is so.
Maybe I should get a haircut.
Maybe you should like stop
That guy
dying
is
it.
such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
They didn't have like trips like this. I think the in my school. I'm gonna get chalk thrown at me. I hope my friends okay. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? Okay, there's no way we find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. To Mementos we go. Great idea. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Feel murderous intent. Dodge! Whoa, that was an epic dodge. Can't believe you dodged Yoshimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? As long as he's not thinking I'm a thief. Oh, that sounds so cool. I always wanted to do something like that, just because I had a fascination in film. I did get to work with the school news, though. When I was in middle school, I was in the media section of our school, but so we got to run the school news, and I got to work the switchers. So we got to run the transitions, and we also got to run the what's it called? We also got to be like anchors and stuff and work the cameras. It was cool.
What a pleasant surprise.
It's part of why I got into film.
It's really pouring down, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
And we're gonna walk her home. What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
I will take every opportunity I can to call Morgana a cat.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station.
You'll actually get more wet if you do that.
If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
And then we walked with Kasumi.
Thanks again for letting me join you.
Now people will think we're a couple.
To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer, and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my
I try to
club's
keep an umbrella on me at all time, but I don't
there's
have
a
collapsible
qualifier meet
umbrellas.
to determine who
I need to
that
buy
will
one.
be.
I want to buy
It's
one
my
I can
dream
keep
to
with me.
compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training
The only one I
regimen with
have
my
is like
coach.
a big one that I keep by my door. I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station.
Really? It looks like we're still in front of the school.
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast?
God.
She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
These people suck.
I'm
sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding.
I've had the
like
same
that.
umbrella for about a year now. Sorry about that.
Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
It's fair.
Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Have a good day. Have a good day, Kasumi.
Seems pretty rough.
Shizara has it hard too. Never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me on the umbrella, would you? I'm going to put the bag out on the umbrella just to spite you. Hey, Fancy Grainto. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student. They call it Queen. She's been ordering students around a male. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like the M in S&M. You are a pervert. Does the M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here are the details. Girls acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. Why would it be repetitive? My parent, I've had people who don't do that. Like, that's just not a natural thing to do. Because if you usually get home on your own, it's not common for you to for someone to do something like that. Wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S in her initial. Are you gonna start like going after girls with S's in their name? Well, I already posted a warning, so you should take it on when you have time. Hopefully, it won't end up an N. I feel like you will, though. What do you mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? It's better we don't tell the cat. Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Sadism is just a sign of love. Alright, I'm gonna save. We haven't saved in a long time. Let's see, it was 21 hours when I last saved. It is now 26 hours. We haven't saved in 5 hours. Oh dear lord. I don't think anyone's gonna be out. I should end the stream. Oh, someone actually is out. Who's out? Oh, I can go hang out with Maruki. Oh, I can boost some skills with Takemi. I'll do that next time. He's coming for you. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream. We saved. We'll probably go hang out with Takemi next time. Takemi and Maruki. One of the doctors. Thank you guys for coming. If you want to catch the stream later on, it will be on Twitch for about 2 months. I found out I was wrong about how long it stays up for a while now recently. It's on Twitch for about 2 months, and it should be going up on my YouTube channel before it goes away here. So you can check it out on YouTube. The link is down below. And check out my Twitter. I keep updates about this as well as my YouTube. That's down below as well, and that is at The Real Game Hero if you just want to look it up. Let's see. Next stream should be this Thursday, once again at 2 o'clock. Thursday the 24th will be at 2 o'clock, and hopefully it won't go on for as long this time. Thank you all for coming. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.